Welcome everyone and happy Easter. We are still in the Easter, guys. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. I hope everybody had a pleasant weekend. This was a long weekend. No trading since Thursday, right? So quite a lot of time. 7675. I entered right there. I have a trade open, by the way. My stop loss is 609.25. Okay, so this is my trade. I'm in this since quite a while, but anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So again, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Okay. All right. And we're gonna go over ES and everything. I just want to update some settings here. It seems like that my funded futures is still having the 30% off, which is great. So let me update some stuff over here. All right, great. And no activation fee. Nice. All right. Okay, guys. So we have a previous day high at here, and we have a previous day low, which is, well, it's a Thursday low, but we have a new week opening gap here. So let's just put it right there, just to have it on the map. Okay. New week opening gap. All right. So this is pretty much it. Oh yeah, and let's update ES too. Quite a lot of time without trading. Almost like a Christmas. And this is going to be previous day low. Right there. Made a new all-time high. And that being said, all right. We're looking forward to those targets right there. All right. Hopefully we will get it. My take profit is at 0925, I think. 50925. Yeah. That's where it's at. And I'm holding this trade since 5 hours. So this is a new record here. Holding a trade like this long, it's absolutely a new record. All right, we have some news. By the way, what about the futures open? Let's see. Should be dropping. I hope so. How is everybody doing, by the way? Let me know. Hope everything is fine. Hope everybody is making some profits. Okay, no major news so far. So, how is everybody doing? Waiting for this to go a little bit lower here. Hold on, this is actually it right down there. New week opening gap. How about, yeah, actually that's correct. New week opening gap right there. It's not 100% that is gonna fill that gap, but you know, pretty high chance we might go down. Maybe not even today. Who knows? But I would definitely like to see that. Oh yeah, lots of things happened. The Fund Trader closed down. Skill Fund Trader closed down. So yeah. What about the market open? Are we gonna have a full market open today? Anybody knows that? Eastern Monday trading hours. Okay, 9:30. All right then. Eastern Monday 9:30 regular open. Trading for stock. Trading for stock index futures resume at Eastern Sunday. Okay, so everything is back to normal on the New York Open, so that's good. By the way, the London session was pretty slow. I was not streaming, although I was also checking for some possible trades, but it was pretty much slow. Nothing was happening. This was a little bit of a Sunday low here. Didn't happen too much. So I don't feel the FOMO that I missed this one out. But fortunately, I mean, no FOMO. Nothing has happened here. The only thing that we can see right now is a new week opening gap. I'm sure everybody is watching this. So I'm in the trade also. I'm short from 576, 75. Let me try to put on a chart for you guys here so you will see it. Let me set it up here. Just a second. All right. Getting there. Hold on. Getting there. All right, it's better. Okay, so now you guys can see it too. This is my position. And yeah. All right, that's fine. Maverick, hey there. How you doing? Good to see you, Maverick. Good to see you. One more applause from the beginning. Long time no see. Well, I'm always here, except for last Friday, you know, but I'm always here, always trading. You're the one who's gone. By the way, I know. You were on a break. No trading. Sometimes we all need a break. Actually, I needed a break on this long weekend as well. Recharge the engines. Yeah. Don't worry about that. I mean, I know. So I was also recharging on the weekend. Not looking for anything special on Easter Monday. Come on, man. Easter Monday. I can't even speak. And I'm not even drunk. So nothing extra that I'm looking for. Hopefully the only thing, because I'm in this trade, is if we try to go for this new week opening gap. This is kind of a swing position for me, not something special, but I'm looking for this to try to close this gap, especially if ES starts to dump. But yeah, hope you're doing okay, Maverick. Hope everything is fine. Let's start out this month really strong, real optimistic, guys. We're looking for some, you know, some good profits, some good results this month. So let us all be in it to win it. Doing okay, very good. Good to hear that. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Well, did you hear what happened? Well, yeah, I heard about TFT. Actually, I thought that I make a video as well as soon as I heard the news, but everybody was jumping on the bandwagon, and you know, but I think I'm going to add, because I already have a video which is going to be uploaded maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. It's going to be about risk management, and I also mentioning the TFT stuff. You know, I think it was inevitable after all that thing that happened around them. Also, skill funded trader. Honestly, what I think, and there's two things I think we have to separate something. As far as I informed myself out of the comments and what Paladin and Omar and Riz were talking about, the main thing that happened in the background was Angelo from TFT. He is the, well, I don't want to say anything bad, but he was the one who moved things into a bad situation, I think. It's all evolved from Eastern Technologies, who were actually just franchising out the platform to skilled funded traders as well, and some others. And so Omar, Paladin, and Riz, they were just influencers to pull in money. That's it. I think they had a good intention. I believe when Riz says they had a good intention for the traders. I think the scam was from Angelo at TFT. That's what happened. So it's a different situation that my forex funds, or any other, because in this case it was very simple. I think in this case simply just Angelo and his partners were actually you know, putting away money, and they were not managing risk properly. So I saw those videos and pictures on Twitter and Reddit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the simple thing is that they saw that, you know, after So it's very simple. I try to simplify it in my understanding. Angelo is a 20-year-old kid, right? Or 21, who knows? Maybe 27. It's not, I mean, no offense to 20-year-olds, but yeah, so what things was going against Forex prop firms. Like, it all began with my Forex funds went down by CFTC. I think at that time, everybody knew that there has to be some steps taken. And then MetaQuotes pulled out from behind the prop firms, these Forex prop firms. And the migration with the new platforms didn't really go well. And that caused a huge damage to every prop firm in the Forex space. I mean, in the Forex prop firm space who were registered in the US. So I think that was the first reason to start this whole avalanche go down. But what Angelo and the guys could have done a little bit better, and maybe that way the funded trader could be still surviving today, is that they were not managing risk properly. So they also have to manage risk. Like, they have to pay out for the platform and the technology, and they have to pay out their best traders on a monthly basis, because they have they're having good traders on their platform. So that's a cash flow that they have to handle. And on the other side, they have to pull in money. Now, there is a lot of valid information that in some months last year they were pulling in like multiple 7-figure numbers in a month, multiple 7 figures in a month from failed challenges, which means if you're a CEO or I'm a CEO and you want to manage your risk properly, you have to put cash away for bad times, because you have to be prepared that this is a casino. You're actually operating a casino. And if something bad is going to happen, the technology fails, the platform is failing, some regulations may put you out of business. So anyway, you have to have cash reserve, like for at least minimum 3 or 4 months of cash reserve. That's it. And the thing is, what I understood that I think they did not put away that cash reserve. They were just pulling out money, and they were not able to, to maintain the expenses. Hey, Nascalp God, good morning. Celebrity Tom Sabo. Apex paying out top 3 traders $1 million a month with their 2,300K accounts. Well, yeah. Good for them. I hope they can. Now, that is a dream. Yeah, that is a dream. By the way, huge applause to Neskelp God and everybody. You guys are here. He's a bot. He's a bot. I don't think he's a bot. But anyway, I'm in this trade. Actually, I don't even know what I do with this trade. I'm going to leave it on for now. And let's see if they want to close that gap or not. But yeah, so Methodical Man, oh my god, we have a new celebrity as well. How are you doing? Hope Easter was good for everyone. Honestly, guys, I don't really care much about Easter, so for me it's just another day. But hey, hallelujah, and we all love Jesus Christ, so that's it. No decathlon Puerto Rican raise Florida Maverick. I'm considering just putting my own money into account. That's also an option. But I would tell you this, Maverick. And yeah, you can say that it's because I'm affiliated with futures prop firms, but I'm trying to dig myself into some details about the laws and regulations for futures prop firms in the US, and they are regulated in a much higher level. I'm traveling to South Florida. Oh my God, South Florida. I wish I could be there, man. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there. Methodical Man. Dude, post some pictures or whatever, you know. Well, I'll stare out down there. That is a bucket list place for me to go. So yeah. So I would say, Maverick, that you can still go with the top 3 futures prop firms like Apex or TOPSTEP or whatever. You can go My Funded Futures too. It's not that old as Apex or TOPSTEP, but you can go with these. As far as I did my research, these prop firms are having a regulation number, registry number or something like that with the NFA. You stream London made. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Methodical Man. That's awesome. I skipped the London session because you know, European banks were technically closed, so I was hoping that maybe volume will pick up by New York Open. But tomorrow I'm here full time as usual. What is the 5-day rule? Is very simple. I mean, simple. You have to make 5 days. It does not have to be consecutive days when your profit is at least a minimum of net $200. It does not have to be, yeah, it's a nice short here. It does not have to be consecutive winning days, but make 5 days with a minimum profit of $200. That's it. That's it. Then you can withdraw up to 50% of your profits. Up to 50%. You can still get all the profits, but only after 30 winning days. So only after 30 winning days. That's it. So $200. 5 days of minimum $200 profit, and you can request a payout. That's how it works. It doesn't matter which day, it doesn't matter what week or whatever. You can request a payout. So but your withdrawals eat into the drawdown limit. Yes, yeah, exactly. So for example, on a 50, tell what? My girlfriend Juanita, hey, she's listening. Oh, hey there, Juanita. Welcome, and I'm so glad that you can hear me. Please tell Methodical Man that well, he should be streaming a little bit less in the London session because he's stealing my viewers, all right? And that way he can be with you more time, right? Thank you. All right. Okay, that was a joke, of course. Of course, that was a... Methodical Man is great. So Juanita, please take care of this good man. He's a nice guy. He's awesome. He's one of a kind. So God bless you too and the whole family. That's what I say. I was just joking, you know. He's an awesome. He's actually a pro, by the way. So support him in this journey, because I think he is going to make wonders in the prop firm trading space here online. Really. So yeah. Anyways, I forgot what I meant to say. Crystal. Oh my god. Why you say Juanita then? Come on, man. Okay, Crystal, you have my permission to, you know, slap Methodical Man in the face. Just a little bit, you know. Not too hard, just a little bit. A little bit of slap. Permission granted. Jokes around with your name like that. Oh man. So I totally forgot what I was meant to say here. Yes. I was still Crystal Juanita. Crystal Juanita. I really don't understand you, Methodical Man. I hope. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Crystal. I think is a great name. Also, Juanita is a great name, but I'm gonna go with Crystal. So, Crystal, thank you so much for listening. Take care of that good man on your side. Also slap him in the face just a bit, as I said, all right? Not too hard, you know, we still need him on the camera, we need the face, but that's it. All right, so did I change my strategy? No, I didn't. No strategy change. I still locked in with the classic entries. I use exponential moving averages sometimes to determine the trend, some RSIs maybe. In this case today, I'm pretty much looking for the new week opening gap, just as everybody else. I'm looking for it to be closed. And that's all I'm looking for. And so the reason why I actually entered to this trade. Can I see when I entered? Anyway, I entered to this trade in the London session, and it was purely because, I mean, as you can see, I did put on a wide stop, which was almost taken out in the London session. But this is actually not my typical trade setup. This was a swing position. I still consider this as kind of an intraday swing position. So yeah. Otherwise, if I would put a fib tool here to this swing point, then a classic ICT short setup was right around here at 578. So you could target the new week opening gap, right? Hopefully, if we are in a little bit of luck, we can reach that in the New York session. What's the time right now? Oh, we're still 7:30. As far as I understand, the futures market is going to be open, and the Wall Street, I mean, stock exchange is going to be open in regular time. So no half day open or something like that. Everything is fully open, right? So this means that we should be picking up some volume later on. So back to what I was saying about regulations. I think you definitely should go with futures because of the regulations. TOPSTEP and Apex are OGs, but as far as I understood, my funded futures also applied everything according to NFA, also with the SEC, or was it the CFTC? Maybe both, but definitely NFA 100% sure, and they had to do some regulation with the CFTC as well. But anyway, the thing is that they have to do proper risk management, you know, inside their cash flow. And I mean, I can't speak today, guys, and I didn't even drink anything. No beer, no wine, no palinka, no whiskey, and I can't speak English, guys. I just can't. Electron, hey there. Hope you're having a lovely day. Are you? Yeah, hey there. I'm trading ICT concepts. Yeah, so you can consider this trade here technically an ICT concept entry. I did enter earlier in the London session, but you know what? Let's just put this here. All right. So my entry, I'm going to show you, is at 576.75 right now. 576.75. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly my entry. My take profit level is, hold on, is actually, oh, you guys can't see that. All right, now you guys can see it now. My take profit level is 509.25, but overall I think we should reach the new week opening gap. Oh, come on, Tom. You know, 3 shot of palinka in the morning will do you just right to have a great day. I know that, actually. I know that. I know. That's true, Nescalp God. That's true. That's really disgusting. From I've seen. Well, you know, if you want to really knock yourself out, you just have to go with the Palinka, and I can guarantee you that you're gonna have trouble. You're gonna have trouble. Palinka can do that for you, or to you. It's tradition you had. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh man, you know, when I was younger, I did my fair share of crazy stuff in drinking and some other things that I'm not proud of. So yeah, I did went through some not too good periods. So yeah, I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. Actually, what can I say? It is what it is. Well, this one can still turn around. Well, hopefully it won't, but it is what it is. Doesn't really need too much to go down. The new week opening gap is at 501. For Nasdaq, it's not a big deal, so it can actually do that. It can spike down if it really wants to. This is the 5-minute chart we're looking at right now. So nothing special. ES also gravitating towards that level. If I look at ES on the 4-hour, I mean, look at this. All-time high, all-time high. Always making new highs here. And so far, nothing is breaking these higher lows. Very, very bullish. Very bullish, to say the least. So, by the way, guys, I have to tell this because this is the part of the commercial. My funded futures is still having the 30% off if you use my link and code. I would greatly appreciate if you guys can support the stream if you use my links and codes. TOPSTEP gives you an additional 20% discount if you click on my link and you purchase you register for an account and make your first purchase. 20% off even from a 150k combine account too. And Apex Trader is still going on with 80% off as far as I checked earlier in the London session. BULENOX is not having the 90% sale right now. It went down to 83%, which is still a good deal in my opinion. So these are the ones, and I'm looking to do some more affiliations in the future too. Not just to give some good codes, but it also helps out the stream. So thank you so much for the support. All right. So what else do we have? We checked ES. We checked Nasdaq. This is the only trade I'm in right now. I'm not saying I won't. I mean, I wouldn't go bullish if this one would totally fail. We do have buy side liquidity up there, so keep that in mind. Nasdaq did not make a new high, which means, I mean, look at that. We have quite some juicy targets up there. If this would change in direction, so we can go up there. That's for sure. That is for sure. Yep. So far, nothing. We're just gonna wait this one out and hope for the best. And I didn't even have a coffee yet. All right. Add 10 minis. I should do that, actually. I should do that. I should do that. Guys, I really have to talk about that too, because I'm not proud of myself in the past few days. I stopped with the daily recaps since a couple of days. I'm gonna do weekly recaps from now on. I don't know. Did you full send anything? No, absolutely not. I'm only having this trade with micros on 2 accounts, 2 evaluation accounts. I didn't even had the nerve to put this on my funded account at TOPSTEP, so I couldn't do it. It's Easter Monday, so I said no, just gonna go real slow, real small, and that's it. But one thing I'm definitely changing in terms of risk management. So you guys know that in the past almost 2 months, I was going with around, well, $70, $80. So very, very small risk per trade, per account. And I think I have to switch some gears because it's gonna take forever for me here on stream to reach funded accounts with $50, $60, $70 per trade. It's fine on a funded account. I'm definitely doing that on a funded, but the evaluation accounts, I have to step it up a little bit, and I think I have to go with at least 100, 150, but most likely $200 per trade, risk per trade. And that would give me like 3 or 4 trades a day until I will stop as a mental stop for the day. But I just have to go higher risk because, you know, put the boys on the table. Yeah. I mean, I have to because it's gonna take forever, and I know it could be boring as well as a viewer. I mean, for me it's not boring, but the evaluation accounts, I have to step it up a little bit because if you're starting out and you're brand new, then yes, you should go very slow, very low risk. But also partially because of the stream, I have to use a little bit bigger risk. I don't want to spend another 2 months or months to get some more funded accounts, so I have to go with around, on average, $200 risk. So that's about nearly 0.5%, 0.5% risk per trade. Don't be a wimp. All right. Don't be a... Duly noted. Okay, all right. I am definitely going to put myself into the risk there, and gonna take those trades with proper risk, even if I lose like, yeah. So I calculated if I lose like 4 or 5 trades, I should be down at nearly $1,000 for the day. But if I have 5 stop losses in a row, then it's definitely, you know, you have to stop for the day. And my risk to reward should always stay around 1 to 2. That's the only way I could do this. Don't be a whip. So wait a second, methodical man. Are you traveling right now? Are you, maybe you said it, are you driving or flying or on a boat or on a spaceship? Where are you right? Are you in the move right now? I tried it, but I tried to have a beard, but the problem is I have beard on my neck too, and it's not too good looking. When I tried to have beard, I was looking like a hobo, you know, or something like that. I could go into a hobo camp and I would totally fit in there. So it doesn't really look good. You're driving. All right. All right. Methodical, you mean? Coulter dash for the whole vacation. Spice it up in South Florida. Yeah. So yeah, I would look like a hobo. And obviously, I mean, my fiance, she said she would leave me if I would have a beer. Yeah, not beer, come on, beard, not beer. I told you guys I can't speak English today. I can't. Maybe I'm tired, I don't know. So she would leave me if I would have a beard. If I would have a beer, actually I have beer right now. Okay, come on, Methodical Man, you should clear the air right now. So what's her name? Is it really Juanita or Crystal? Because I like Crystal, I like Juanita too. I chose Crystal to go with. I'm really confused right here, so I don't know. Juanita is a nice name. Your beard is a requirement. All right then. Well, for me, at my end, it's quite the opposite. So yeah, no goodnight kisses for me if I have Crystal Juanita. So what does she prefer, Crystal or Juanita? I like to say with some Mexican accent, like Juanita, Juanita. Oh, no, I can't say that. Juanita, hello there, Juanita. No, actually, I like that. Juanita is her porn name. Wow. No, we're joking. Of course, we're joking. Actually, you know, if you think about that, both Crystal and Juanita could fill in for a quote-unquote adventure movie, right? Oliver, hey there. Good to see you. By the way, welcome everyone with a huge applause. Thanks for joining. Oh, puppy. I'm really gonna blush here again. I'm babysitting this trade here, guys. Just saying. So I forgot. I have a beer, not a beard, a beer in the fridge. I'm thinking to open it up and drink some beer on the stream, but maybe YouTube would flag me for drinking alcohol on live stream. She prefers Crystal. All right then. All right. We're going with Crystal. I like Crystal. Mihails, hey there. Good to see you. I'm doing great. Everybody's doing great. We are in a trade since the London session, and hoping that it will go towards the new week opening gap. I'm only copy trading this between two evaluation accounts, so no big deal, but still, you know, from this week I'm raising my risk level up to around $300 per trade. So this is gonna be quite interesting. You can do it, but you have to pour it into something else. Yeah, maybe. I think so. I think so. So, how are you guys? Mihails, I hope you're doing great. Oliver, hope you're good too. Joy is here. Applause to Joy too. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and push the like button, guys. We're going to put this to one of the best streams after Methodical Man stream, of course. So push it. By the way, if you're driving, when are you going to stream Methodical Man? when is your next stream coming up? Or you're going to stream while you're driving. That's actually an option. That is an option, actually. You can do that. I have a laptop too, I was thinking, but it's a little bit older laptop. I'm not sure I can stream on my laptop, but I was thinking if I go somewhere, maybe I can open my laptop for a quick stream. No stream today. Okay. So I was thinking to do that, but probably tomorrow. Nice. But I need a much better laptop to do that. Mine is a little bit old. Actually, I have to update my computer too. I have a nice gaming computer, but I have to spend some money on upgrades. DX12, good morning. Good to see you there. I have to spend some money on upgrades. Maybe a better graphic card. But that's actually not really for streaming. I do play video games too. Going to enjoy a core banquet this morning. Wow. Right after taking this dab of this government oasis, I'm going to grab hot breakfast at McDonald's. Let's go. Greedy Mega Money Mondays. Yeah. Of course. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab my coffee, guys. So stay here. I'll be right back because I don't have my coffee here. Push the like button and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Black Beauty Machine, hey there. Welcome. Brother Jason Pate, hey there. Methodical Man is everywhere, yeah. Brother Jason Pate. There's nothing new under the sun. Welcome, guys, by the way. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, and until Methodical Man is gone for some hours, I think I'm going to be the one who's going to entertain you. So I'm getting ready with the hot tub and the penguin suit. Just give me like 20 minutes, all right? And it's going to be fine. Coffee and palinka. Almost had the palinka, but coffee is good. All right. Mihalis, Tom, could you kindly explain the trade idea? Yeah, sure, no problem. Let me just check when is the news coming out. Oh, we have a lot of time. All right. So this is the 5-minute Nasdaq right here. The idea behind this trade, actually I took this trade around 2:20-ish, 2:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I was anticipating that price should be gravitating towards down the new week opening gap. This was Sunday market open, Easter Sunday here, and we have a nice little gap here, like around, how much is that? Well, 34 points, which we do like. But I was in a family visit while in the European session, and partially that was the reason why I was not streaming. But I was hoping for a move like this. Again, this is the 5-minute. And actually, I was a little bit early, but also lucky. So we have this drop down in price right here. It created a market structure shift. I'm going to show you right here. A bearish market structure shift. Swept a little bit of liquidity, not too much. So that was a little bit risky. But ES made a new all-time high, historical high. Also, ES swept some liquidity up here, went into a 15-minute fair value gap. So that was like almost like an SMT divergence, but not really. But when I saw this one happening, that was also, I mean, I was already in the trade, but when I saw ES sweeping some liquidity on the 15-minute chart, I said, okay, if NQ starts to drop here, that would be a really good opportunity for anyone to jump in, at least on the 5 minutes. So it happened. The drop happened. Beautiful fair value gap. Even if you put a FIB tool here on the swing, the midpoint or the 50% level should be around my entry at 577-ish. So I think I nailed my entry with this one. Even if this would turn around, I think my entry is correct on the 5-minute. So this is just a classic ICT short setup, added with a little bit of SMT divergence on the ES. So this was the weaker pair in my opinion, because we still have some higher highs on NQ. As you can see, this has not made the new historical high. So I thought that, okay, ES made it again. We should see NQ go down finally. And the new week opening gap is my target. So this is all based on the 5-minute, not on the 1-minute. Maybe it's good on the 15-minute too. Actually, it is. Look at that. On the 15-minute, it's also looking very good. You see? Very nice on the 15-minute too. And that's it. That's my analysis. It's not too difficult. It's quite simple. I just want to see price at least to wick down with the lightsaber candle, as Methodical Man used to say that. The lightsaber go down into the new week opening gap, and then it can do whatever it wants. I'm holding this trade since almost 5 hours now. I'm in this one. Yeah. Yeah, looks decent, looks decent. Let me remind you and everyone that this one can easily turn around once more, squeeze everybody out, and maybe during the week, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, we're gonna eventually reclaim this new week opening gap. So seeing the fact that it's dropping to this point, it doesn't necessarily mean it will go down there. I saw this thing happening many times before. It was looking very good. It was going down to the gap or up to the gap, whatever. And just before the target, a few points, it turned around and boom, everybody got squeezed. So be careful if you guys are in a similar trade like this. Since I have some wiggle room here, I'm comfortable staying in this trade. Hopefully futures open and Wall Street open will give us an opportunity. My take profit is before the new week opening gap, just to make sure, and that's it. That's my opinion. Another forex firm is shutting down, not paying their traders. Now the traders are all coming to. Yeah, I suspected that this is going to happen. Black Beauty Machine. Yeah, I mean, we're only talking about right now with everybody who was involved with Eastern Technologies. Eastern Technologies was run partially by Angelo Caramillo or Caramino or whatever his third name is, aka Saved by FX, or aka the CEO also of the Funded Trader. 20-year-old kid, I think, or 21-year-old or whatever. Again, so I'm saying that they were pulling out money pretty hard from skilled funded traders as well as from others too, and I think they could have survived this situation if they would put some money away for rainy days. The main problem with their prop firm was not the prop firm itself, it was not the environment. The problem was it was all how do they say, avalanche or whatever, you know, snowball effect. My forex funds shut down, of course, and then they knew there's something else is going to happen, and then MetaCodes pulled the rug on all the US prop firms. And as soon as MetaCodes pulled the rug, the problems came with the migration of the DX trade platform, which everybody says is a shit. I don't know. So I think they were just not prepared to risk that money in a good way. Guys, I think I just reached my take profit. I just reached my take profit. Do I have some orders? I have no more orders. Guys, I reached my take profit. Wow. This was awesome. One more applause. For everyone. Let's go. Thank you. Start the week with a nice trade. And honestly, guys, I was holding this for quite some time. Well, let me see how much profit did I make on evaluation accounts. So I made simulated profits on simulated virtual whatever evaluation accounts. Let's see. I made $400 per each account. I was risking $200, and I'm going to show you guys. Actually, I'm not going to show you. Let that be a let that be in the weekly recap. But I made $400. 404 actually. Actually, I can show you that. Who cares? This is 2 accounts right here. These are the ones that I was copy trading the trade on. This is the BULENOX account. So as you can see, $404. It netted to $400. this trade. And the other one, it's a my funded futures account, also $405 with the net profit of $400. So this is the only trade I took today, and I was holding this for 5 hours. Yeah, but this was a nice short. This was a nice short. Yeah. Anyway, the new week opening gap should be taken sooner or later, I think. Hopefully. I do have a trade await account too. Maybe I should take that. If you made on a couple of for a few account, I feel like you should be done. Yeah, exactly. By the way, so very good point there from Nescalp God. If you make $400 on each on like 2 or 3 accounts, you should be walking away for the day. You should be closing the shop, closing everything down, and you should walk away. What I'm willing to do here is, what I will do here is I'm going to log into my trade await account. Let me see. And I can continue to trade with trade await, I think. Trade await. Okay. Let me log into my trade await account. I'm logging out from paper trading. I'm logging into trade await. Account credentials. Logging in. Logged in. Okay, so this is another 50K account. There you go. This is a my funded futures 50K account. It has not been traded yet, so it's actually almost a fresh one. No trades, so I might going to take some trades on this one. We'll see. Up to you, yeah. Just let your winners ride. I think this one was a decent winner. No need to take additional exposure. Definitely, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not going to take trades on those accounts. I'm staying here on the stream with you guys, and what I might do is, I have this 50K my funded futures account, evaluation account. I'll try to put some effort into this one, but maybe, and because this is a trade await account, I can't copy trade it with quant hours, so I'm just gonna do it here on TradingView. You know, who cares? I hate trading on TradingView, but we're gonna do it. But I think I have to go to micro Nasdaq. Yeah, there you go. Remove drawings. I have to go to micro here. Can I copy every drawing and everything into the micro Nasdaq charts? I hate to redraw everything here. Is there an option I can actually select everything and put them onto the micro? I wonder. Anyway. Anyway, what I meant to say is, if you guys can help me out by pushing the like button. Hey SK, sorry if, thank you. Bro, please, if you trade mini NQ, do not risk. Yeah, no, I want to trade micro. I just I have to switch, but everything is drawn on NQ, on mini, not micro. I'm gonna switch to micro. Yeah, definitely Nasdaq got. I'm not even touching those accounts. I made $400 per each on those ones. I'm not going to give a dime back to the market, so that's why I switched to trader weight right now. Yeah, this week we are risk managers. Yeah, the best kind. Yeah, no, I'm not going to touch those accounts. I'm definitely not going to do anything with that, but I'm happy with these trades actually. So hopefully it will. By the way, guys, if you have a starter account at My Funded Futures, you have time until the 6th of April, which is this Saturday, so I guess Friday evening. If you pass the account, there is no activation fee on My Funded Futures, just saying, on the starter accounts. So if you, for example, grab my code and go for a starter, and if you want to YOLO it, no activation fee, just saying, and you still get the end of day trading drawdown and very good payout rules and many other good stuff. So it's your choice, obviously. Okay, because you don't have to. I mean, in general, we can keep talk. Yeah, of course. That's why I enter. That's why I logged into the straightaway account. Retarded and getting emotional, hesitating to cut. Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm gonna do it with the straightaway. Zabak the midget, interesting. Thank you. Yeah. I also taken the same trade, but I didn't hold it with too many contracts. Exit the early, only booked. Hey, if you only booked $600, hey, listen, SK, I think, I mean, you don't have to feel bad about that. There's so many other opportunities. A lot, actually. So, okay, until we wait, I'm gonna have to draw my charts again. Actually, draw some markers. So, midnight open was here, daily midnight open. This was Thursday. So, Thursday midnight was here. Previous day high was right there. Previous day low was right here. Actually, this was Thursday still. Previous day low. What else do we have? We have the new week opening gap right here. New week opening gap. And there you go. We are ready on the micros. Nice. This week, Lobos, what? Sniper Gang. Only 6 days left to pass this account. If I can't before April 6th, I have to pay activation. 6 days is a lot, by the way. How much you need to pass the account, SK Sarif? How much you need? You need, I guess, you would need only a few $100s, right? You have the whole week to do that. That's a lot. That's a lot of time, SK. That's a lot of time. Just, you have to be patient. There's gonna be more setups. More setups. A lot of setups actually. So just have to be patient. All right. All right. Any ideas about where are we going to head during the New York Open? We have to look at ES2. We have to look at supercharts. Let's look at ES. I want to have a new tab opened up. So I think until we're not going to close down this gap on ES, we're still gonna go down. Don't forget that it's not just all about entering into this new week opening gap. If the market would decide to go through, then we have to look for longer term targets. For example, look at this. What was this? This was Wednesday. This was some kind of a news here, I think. Maybe Powell was speaking or whatever. I don't know what happened here, but it was on Wednesday. Wednesday at PM session. I'm just curious. Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. No. Was it on Wednesday? It was on Wednesday. Interesting. Anyways, so I think we can go through on this new week opening gap, take out actually Thursday low, and this is the 1 hour chart, and I have to mark up the sell side at 380 because it feels like very good right here. So sell side liquidity right there. I do like that. I think price will tell us as long as ES wants to close down this gap here, then NQ will definitely fall through. Look at this, relative equal lows here on Thursday. Almost forgot to say that. Not too perfect. Absolutely not too perfect, but look at this. So that's also a very good target. But we have to wait for market open. I'm staying bearish for the day, but let's see. Going to the moon at, oh, I forgot. Going to the moon at open. Well, could go there. Nas is so animated. Nas already blown this account. Already blown this account on 28th of March after resetting. I'm confused. Don't be confused. Reset is always in the cards. Try to keep it. I know it's the hardest thing for me too. Try to keep the account. That's the only thing you can do. Gold and ES are the ones. Oh, okay. Hey, Dominic. Good to see you there, Dominic. By the way, huge applause to everyone. Again, thank you for being here, guys. Trader Oracle, my man. Hey there. Tom, it is power hour since... What? It is power hour since action basically spike of volatility. Not sure about news. Yeah. So the news is going to happen. Let's see. 9. It's gonna be 10 a.m. right? For the week is do it the best way or don't do it at all. there are ways of doing things correctly. Definitely there are. There are. And at the end of the day, it's all about risk management. So, Mitch, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome on the stream. And what can I say? Welcome. And I always say we have I have to recalibrate my membership maybe, but we have a membership also. But this room open all day, absolutely, Gunga. Yeah, I'm here every day during the except for today on the London, but I'm here in London session, I'm here in the New York session. So make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. And yeah, I'm here and taking some trades, trying to build up more funded accounts, and that's the goal, to reach payout. Hopefully we will get there. So yeah, this week not allowing my entry on single Nasdaq mini future 69 drawdown since well, hey, if you're going with a small drawdown, that's cool. I was doing that for weeks, and I just said that I have to, shift a little bit up because I want to get some more funded accounts, and not by just YOLOing, but taking some proper trades. Entries need to just go because no ego this week. Yeah, that's the biggest obstacle. Our own ego is the biggest obstacle. I am AI. Oh, I wish I could do that like every day. Trade as a robot. I mean, I know you guys, some of you guys are using algos or robots. I wish I could trust in an algo. Maybe I will. I'm always looking into solutions, but yeah. I was right. It's time. Yeah. So whatever strategy you use, whatever entry you use, at the end of the day, it's all going to be risk management. So I told you guys many times, like if you use a coin toss to enter a trade at market open and you use proper risk management, you're going to be profitable. If you sample size at least 1,000 trades, then you're definitely going to be profitable, even if you're just doing it with a coin toss to buy or sell. At the end, it's risk management. That's it. Yeah. There is a study somewhere. I'm going to search for it. There is a study online for traders with the coin toss trading strategy. So, yeah. You really did. Wow, nice. But hey, you need a lot of trades there. That's what I was reading about it. Like, it's not enough to take like 5 or 10 trades. They said they did the study with 1,000 trades with very low risk, and with the risk reward it was like at least 2 or something like that. I don't know. They managed risk differently, like took partials or moved it to break even, I think. I have to look into the details, but the direction was decided by a coin toss. That's it. Oh, simulation, nice. A4 paper, nice. That's good. That's actually good. Yeah. So futures are gonna be open in about 1 minute and 20 seconds ish, I think. Gonna be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm also going to do a video, by the way, about intraday trailing stop and end of day trailing stop. And the point of my video is going to be risk management. And the main point of the video is going to be like, I try to explain why it doesn't really matter if you have intraday trailing stop or end of day trailing stop. And hopefully I can actually explain what I want to say there. I have some good examples, and because for me it doesn't matter if it's intraday or end of day trailing stop. Hold on. After that I tossed and hold on guys, I'll be right back with you. I'm just watching if we're seeing some movement here at the open. R3 to the new goal. So the new goal for you is $1 million payout in. Nice. Well, actually, it's a good goal, scalp card. When you add TP and stop loss, yeah, it's not 50-50 exactly. I'm just saying that the direction is determined by a coin flip or coin toss. So you're just going to decide if you're going to go long or short. After you add your TP and stop loss, the game is changing, of course. But the daily bias, should I say, the daily bias or the bias for the session is determined by a coin flip or the trade itself. But of course, if you add the TP and the stop loss, yeah. Went through 6 full A4 papers. Wow. I will be able to afford a 20 accounts, just solid sniping, one good trade with end of day accounts. Yeah, that you can do that. Absolutely. Or you risk a little bit less, and even if you lose the trade, anyway, I started at $10. Max was 300. Then I lost my safe and sound risk management and lost it all. Trust me, I did so many simulations there, so I know how it seems. I mean, it looks like the market is opening in 1 hour because the summertime change. Yeah, this was futures. Futures opening at 8:30, right? Eastern Standard Time. Stock exchange is opening 9:30. The commodity exchange is opening at 8:20. Futures 8:30. Wall Street at 9:30. Am I correct? Maybe I'm not. That's what I know. Futures are open. Futures market. Let me know if I'm wrong here, because that's the way I knew it for the past couple of months. Comics at 8:20, futures 8:30, and stock exchange 9:30. If this is a full open day, I'm just going with $200 on Oanda next time. Yeah, I mean, by the way, Oanda, yeah. So it's regulated. No surprises there. Tom guy with my same name, Brian from California. What? Hiding? I didn't know. I don't know what you did there. You deleted your message. So what is happening here? Anyway, we're gonna trade this account, this My Funded Futures Trade-Away account. So hopefully we will get some good entries. Let's see. Tapped into the new week opening gap right now. Still some time away from the market open. I know you guys are trading VWAP. I don't really trade the VWAP, but that doesn't mean if I don't see a nice setup, especially, I mean, usually I enter on the 1 minute during day trading. If I see a nice setup, look at this, for example, to take out some liquidity here, then I might just take that. That would be interesting. We are in a daily discount. Midnight open is up there. New week open down there. Tapped into there, into that liquidity. Relative equal highs on the 1 minute 544. I do like this level. So maybe. Just think about no trading whatsoever, and you just go with a broker with rules you learn over years on prop firm accounts. Exactly. Yeah. Trying to mention that Brian from California has made over $1 million payout with Apex, and you're Brian. Your name is Brian. All right. Well, first and second. Wow. I think Apex definitely puts that guy into live trading in terms of risk management, because I think they're definitely talking with that guy private, you know, and managing his account. And I mean, managing his account, that's not a good expression. But I think with that kind of amount, they are closely watching his trades and copy trading him on the real market, or putting his trades on the real market, most likely, with that amount. Man has held first and second place for past 2 months. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, of course. Or not copying, but actually putting his trades out in the live market. You know, if I would be like having a prop firm like Apex and having these kinds of traders, I would definitely be letting my risk department to watch that trader very closely and put his trades out to the live market, because if he takes out $1 million here and then these traders can actually hurt a prop firm if they're not managing their risk properly with these traders. I'm just saying that if you're a regulated and normal, quote unquote, normal prop firm, and you really want to be in the long term, then risk management is super crucial for you. If you have a few of these kind of traders, they're gonna wipe you out clean if you don't put their trades in the real live market. But of course, what happens if they're having a bad week or a bad day, you know, they can also just take you out of business like that easy. So it's a very, very dangerous thing to do, risk management on a prop firm. Very difficult, I think. Experts, market visitors, yeah. Speaking only about TOPSTEP. Or sorry, TOPSTEP. I couldn't read your chat because there's that heart icon, and I'm not able to read the chat properly. Top 5, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about top 5. Top 5 traders are definitely managed separately, and they are put out in the live market, and they need very close attention how they manage their risk. Yeah. Maybe 1 or 2 trades a month, but you know, if they're trading with a prop firm, they cannot really hold trades overnight, or maybe on the live account they can hold. Maybe they have some unique deals with the prop firm, I guess. But you know, if I would be on the phase, which I think all of us will be, an expert phase, I'm aiming to take on average like 3 to 5 trades a week on day trading. A week, not a day, a week. That would be my ultimate goal. I can say that out loud. My ultimate goal is to take on average 5 trades on the whole week. 5 trades. That would be my ultimate goal as a day trader. Not as a swing trader, not as a position trader. Position traders are building up positions for weeks or even months. Swing traders are in the trade for days. But as a day trader, if I'm in the trade for a couple of hours maximum, then 5 trades for the whole week, that would be enough for me if I would be on that level. Now, we do have a little bit of shift here, but I'm going to tell you what's my problem here. My problem is that we're close to market open, so I'm still going to wait a little bit here. Not overnight. They over leverage on A++ setups. Yeah. No, they are trading M5 and higher, pulling off some badass day trades. Yeah, so that's also a very good and interesting concept, and it's good information from Nasdaq God. As far as I heard from quote-unquote good and reputable traders, they're saying they're not using the 1 minute time frame. Not really. Very rarely they use the 1 minute time frame. They spot a trade on the 5/15 minute charts. Again, let that sink in. Almost every one of them were telling that they are placing a trade based on the 5/15 minute if they are trading intraday. They rarely go down to the 1 minute. Yet here we are and looking at the 1 minute because ICT told us, right? So that's something I really want to, you know, discontinue in the future. As far as I like placing trades on the 1 minute chart, it's not something I want to do in the future. I want to look at the 5/15 minute charts and spot those entries, maybe refine it on the 1 minute, but yeah. Every one of those constantly profitable traders are saying that, yeah, 1 minute is great and everything, but the A+++ setups, they're entering on the 5/15 minute time frame intraday. I mean, anyway. 2-3 trades a week gonna be optimal. Yeah, that's absolutely optimal. I was surprised the other day, actually it was like a few weeks ago, I was checking into Tanya Trade's stream, and she said that usually she takes around 3 to 5 trades. I'm sorry, on average 2 trades a day. Very rarely takes more than 2 or 3 trades a day. But she also said that, you know, 5 trades a week is still a lot for her, and she's profitable. So that was just, I personally find myself missing more trades on smaller time frames. Yeah, of course, because there's a lot of opportunities on the smaller time frames, and you can't really watch it all the time, and you can't really be aware of all the setups all the time. You're always going to miss some trades, you know. And I was watching some videos from other traders who are, I know they are profitable because they're taking good payouts and they're legit, saying, some of them said that they're not switching in between the time frames. I mean, and it's quite the opposite that some other traders say. For example, JadeCap is saying that you should go down all the way from the weekly to the 1 minute, and he's profitable. And there's another guy, Willis FX, who says that he's only trading on the 5 minute. He's not watching the 1 minute, he's not watching the 15 minute, he's not watching the 1 hour. He doesn't care about all the other time frames. He's just only watching one simple time frame. I think it was the 5 minute he mentioned. He's just watching the 5 minute time frame, and he doesn't care about the daily, about the 4 hour. He doesn't care about that, and he's making good payouts, good money. 2K on counts, M1 should be master, but I know I use hike and actually sticks. Yeah, stochastic one doing this fire. Yeah. LFG. Yeah. Bro, what are your thoughts about doctor what slash doctor slash I doctor? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm so bad in these acronyms. What is that? Doctor slash I doctor, IDR. Intraday daily something, daily whatever. Making money is easy. Hundreds of strategies work great. The challenge is emotions, risk, and the other 90% of trading. Trader roll call. This is for you. Exactly. Exactly, trader roll call. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better. Dealing range. Okay, I never would have thought that. Dealing range. Inside dealing range. What are my thoughts? Well, I look at this dealing range like internal range liquidity or external range liquidity. So for example, here this is the 1 hour chart, and we have this swing low and this swing high, and right now we are dealing an internal range liquidity. So I call this dealing range right now on the 1 hour. It's not part of my entry concept or whatever, but until we're not breaking the low of this level at 447 and up there at 610 or 11-ish, I call this that we are trading in like internal liquidity. So that's my thought of the dealing range is in between a recent swing low or a swing high. That's the dealing range for me. I know maybe some other traders or gurus are saying it absolutely differently, but for me that's a dealing range. But I don't really care about, I mean, what's the dealing range, because especially on Nasdaq we see that it tends to go all over the place. If it decides to break a certain level, you know, it can go 300-400 points in a few minutes. So I never really traded for, I mean, those kind of trades when we are aiming for the dealing range, like turtle soup, maybe it will take out previous day low, which is Thursday low, and enter into a long. I don't like those kind of trades, like speculating that we are going to go back inside that dealing range. So I never really cared about the dealing range. So in short terms, I don't care about dealing range. I notice some significant swing points. We can call it dealing range. I don't care about that much. I don't know. These are my thoughts. But if you guys are trading it, that's fine. The starter I shared with you. Oh yeah. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that yet. I'm sorry. That is the only thing I don't like about trading on TradeAway, TradingView. No presets to help manage risk. The first opening hour is dealing range. Oh yeah, the first opening hour. Yeah, I heard that concept too. First opening hour is the dealing range. But that's also a little bit relative. But again, just like Trader Oracle said, there's so many ways to trade, like a lot. How you doing, David? How you doing, David, by the way? So there's a lot of ways, guys. So many ways to enter to a trade, to manage a trade. I think that's also the beauty of it. That's kind of like the beauty of the whole thing. I do like the market maker sell model from ICT. I think that's one of the few concepts that makes sense from his teachings. I mean, with all respect, I know he has like thousands of concepts, but I do like the market maker sell and buy models. That's pretty good. I like the YouTube 2022 entry model. That's absolutely very well explained. But at the end of the day, just keep that in mind. It helped me a lot to understand. At the end of the day, whatever you use, whatever strategy you enter, it all comes down to where is the liquidity. Like the market is going always for liquidity, and that's it. You're seeking liquidity. Gold buck levels, Dominic. I didn't go into that. I know that there is a lecture about that. I didn't dive into those levels. I'm sorry, but I will. I'm always trying to learn more. But by the way, the more I learn, sometimes it's also confusing my strategy. By the way, if you guys want to go aggressive on the 5-minute, we just tapped into liquidity. Market structure shift, bullish. 5-minute fair value gap here. This is your optimal trade entry right there to go long. Guys, look at this. It's still a good risk to reward. Okay, entered with 3 micros on this TradeAway account. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put a sell stop right there. And take profit right there. Settings. Execution. Positions. Ticks. Ticks. There. So this is the position. It's based on the My Funded Futures account. Oh, you guys can see it. Now you see it. Okay. This is a brand new account. I mean, not that new, but it's fresh. Sell stop. Yeah. Sell stop. Yeah. Tom, bro, you have been good company this morning, brother. Thank you. It's going to be a good trade day too. Well, you know, we'll see. Thank you so much, Nascalp God. I always appreciate seeing you around. I know you have always some genuine ideas, and I always like to listen to new ideas. You know, guy. You know, I'm like that. I like to listen to everyone. Okay, I'm a little bit late on this entry. I might even close it down if I have to earlier. Risk to reward is about 1.4 ish. Well, you know, the problem is the market open, so that's the only problem. But this is okay. So, until we're waiting, I'm going to tell you the commercial. Grab your discounts. 30% discount is still working on My Funded Futures, so go for it. TOPSTEP offers you, if you click on my link, an additional 20% discount from the current price if you register for a new account. BULENOX still has 83%, which is good. So everybody is happy. Oh, and of course Apex still has the 80% sale going on. So grab it while you can. All right. Appreciate if you guys can support the stream. I'm gonna have to do a video about the intraday versus end of day trading. And I also have to check on, what's the time? Yeah, I have to check on some charts. Guys, I love trading. I so much like trading. I love trading. This is just one of the greatest things on earth. This is so great. End of day definitely one. I mean, statistically speaking, end of day is the best. So we can say all that we want that intraday is not that bad. I have to agree that end of day trailing is the best in the futures prop firm space. So yeah, forex prop firms, I know. I mean, static is the best one, I know, everywhere. But if we're just talking about intraday and end of day, of course, end of day is better. Of course, statistically speaking, mathematically speaking, end of day is better, of course. But if you're not going for home runs, just base hits, then intraday is absolutely just as good. Tom, if we get 52 likes before 9:25, can you please play the real what? The rare fruit threaten AI commercial Ukraine. I can play that anytime, guys. I can actually play that anytime. Hold on. What do I have here? Oh yeah, I have it. All right. I can play that anytimes. Anytimes. It's working. All right.
Traders, subscribe to Tom Sabo. He is the best trader out there. He is a winner like me. He is a great guy. Go to his YouTube right now. I'm not kidding. This guy is the best trader. He is a tremendous trader. I wish I could do what he does every day in front of the charts. He is a winner.
Hold on, Donald. If this guy is so good at trading, maybe he should start his own prop firm.
Don't be an idiot, Joe. Tom Sabo will be exclusively trading only for me and trading with billions of dollars. He is winning. He has a gift from God, so he is going to work for me, period. He is too good for prop firms, but first we are going to make him famous, so subscribe to his channel.
Hold on a minute. You two are part of the Matrix, but Tom Sabo is a top G. He will not be enslaved by your kind. A talent like him should be trading in front of the world every day on his YouTube and only work for himself. So fuck off, old bastards. We already have a plan for Tom.
Yeah, that's true. Tom is only going to work for us, and he is getting at least 50% of the shares of Tesla and SpaceX. I think humankind is just not ready for his talent because there is no evidence that there ever was a better trader than this guy on Earth.
Listen up, traders.
So there you go. This is the truth. I mean, I have powerful friends. I know that. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. It is what it is. I have powerful friends. So make sure to subscribe. Thank goodness. This your real estate. Oh, they do, right? Okay. Well, you know. Second trade. Let's go. Hey, Nike. Thank you. You know, it's it is what it is. Even Elon Musk said, I'm gonna receive 50% of the shares in SpaceX and Tesla. So, you know, I think I'm fine with that. I have to work for Elon from now because humanity is not ready for my talent yet. That's what he said. Humankind. It is what it is. We gotta have fun, you know, during trading. We can't just sit here like we gotta have some fun. And this trade is going to the dumpster. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I don't care. Actually, I don't really care too much about this account. This is, I mean, I do care, but I don't like to trade on trader weight. So even though this is my funded futures account, it's only a 50k my funded futures account. I don't like this. Trader weight, I mean, trading view platform is just not for me. It's not for me. I pumped the ego to the moon. Yeah. Oh, this. They're just saying the truth, I guess. Especially after today's trade, right? Let me delete this. It's just disturbing. Can I connect these orders somehow? Can I do that? No. I can't. I can't. Show order. No, that's not it. I can't connect these. Interesting. We still have some time until the open. You can do that when you take the trade within the risk management tool. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. With the risk management tool. Here. We have, yeah. Yeah. After risk normal process, click on the green, red. Yeah, really? Okay. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Sync layout. Create limit order. Okay, now this is something I never knew before. Oh my god. I never knew that before. Dominic, this is brand new to me. Huge applause. I never knew this. I don't trade with the TradingView, guys. Larry, I know it's funny, but I don't trade with TradingView. This is the first time, I mean, maybe the second time I'm using TradingView for an evaluation account. I have Quant Tower, I mean, aka Rhythmic connection everywhere. I don't use TradingView. If you do this way, bro, it will work. Nice. It's good to know. Thank you. I know it feels new. I mean, it seems like a new thing to do, but again, I'm using Quant Tower. And before that, I was only NinjaTrader. I was always using NinjaTrader, but it's good to know. It's good to know. All right. You can also move them around and they will also work like OCO. Wow, cool. Now this is something I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't know that. I was always like, come on, man. I have to calculate and stuff like that. That can be a game changer. I agree. 100%. Shift B, Shift S are the hotkeys. I don't want those hotkeys right now. I have these buttons up there. No break even hotkey. Well, markets are about to open in 21, almost 21 minutes. So what about the news? We do have okay. ISM manufacturing PMI. Okay. Nothing else. Nothing else. Only bracket break even. I hate bracket unless it's set and forget, which has to be done with menu and not right clicks or break even. Aware of that for trading. Okay, yeah, good to know that. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, all right. TradingView premium user, nice. Vatmild, good morning. Welcome. Morning, morning. Good to see you. Well, oh, by the way, some really good news actually for me and maybe for some European traders or in the European time zone. My funded futures is going to add a Euro X as a market to trade with, so that is an awesome thing and I love that. So Apex does it, I know, but to have it also on my funded futures, that's a huge deal. And I think, I mean, that's why my funded futures, despite the fact that it's a younger company, it still goes into the top 3 in my opinion. But I'm gonna be adding Elite Trader. I was talking about Trade Day with Methodical Man, and maybe I'll look into that too. And maybe Elite Trader funding, Take Profit Trader, Elite Trader funding, Trade Day. Diversifying a little bit, having some experience with multiple prop firm, that cannot hurt, right? Look at Tom's mouth watering at the top of scalping 9:30 opening. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying some McDonald's steak and hash browns for breakfast, like the real top G. Hey, I mean, you know, if I would tell you what kind of nice food we have from the weekend, oh my god, some very juicy food. I mean, not juice, but okay, so that's gonna be, oh my god, I just got a text message from my internet provider that tomorrow morning there's gonna be a problem with the internet for an hour or maybe a little bit longer, because they are upgrading the network around my area. So hopefully they will finish by the start of the London session. My forex, my fund futures is cool, but too bad for some part of the world. Botswana, Africa, they don't provide. Yeah, Nike, I would say you can go with BULENOX then. BULENOX and or Apex. BULENOX lets traders from more part of the world. But yeah, I understand. They also have option 2 accounts, which is the end of day trading accounts, which is a good thing. I think so. If you're looking for end of day trading stop, BULENOX can do that for you with the option 2 accounts. It's a little bit more expensive, I know, but they are having fairly good prices, so you can try that out. I'm also using them. I love my fucking futures. Oh shit, boy. Better keep trade away opened up for your phone. Oh no, I'm out of the trade. Oh no. What is going on? How am I doing? I lost $130 almost. What is happening? So we're going down to that new week opening gap. And let's see. Pretty much looks like we're gonna target the 48 down there. I think I'm gonna launch the trade away platform just to make sure. If I might scalp this one. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna. I have to go with stats, trade away, credentials, copy. That's copy. Logging in. Simulated environment. Good. Good. Okay, I'm in the account. Nice. So I can take a position from here too, if I want to. NQ, I need MNQ. MNQ. Oh, come on. MNQ. Nice, okay. One micro. It's going down. And Thursday's low is at 47. Is it gonna go down or not? That's the big question, I guess. Wetmild, thanks for the code. You're welcome, Wetmild. I'm the one who is thanking you, actually. But hey, thank you. And by the way, I wanted to thank everyone. I'm gonna do a recap from last month, just like Methodical Man did. Thank you everyone who was using my code in last month. It really helps out, and thank you so much. I was just talking about this with Methodical Man too. If you guys can still support me in the future, and I'm gonna be here all the time, then I still have a side business. I work for an insurance company part-time, but you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's just gonna be real honest here. If you guys can help me out with the affiliate codes, by using them and my links, it's gonna help me keep on track here every day on YouTube, create content, and support me as an absolute full-time trader here, or wannabe trader actually. So of course the goal is to take multiple payouts from the accounts, but you know, the affiliate commissions really help me to pay some rent and bills. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your help. Thank you again. Oh, musics. Yeah, it's annoying. I understand, but I just wanted to thank you. That's all. You're a trader. Do the dollar and put up the content. Exactly. Music perpetual. But I still had to say that because I was not making enough money, so that's why we all do it. If someone is using affiliate code, that's a source of income, so that's why I was doing it. But yeah, absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. But that's the goal. We're gonna put out those takeouts as well, and that's why I'm still going to do the recap, the weekly recaps. The daily recaps are a little bit boring sometimes, so yeah, I'm gonna stay with weekly recaps too. But yeah. I will do that. I will definitely do that. So market open is almost like, yeah, less than 10 minutes away. Let us see. Let us see that. Maybe it's shifting one more time. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll get there. PMI real quick after open. Yeah, I mean 10 a.m. would be a game changer. So we'll see. No way, let that go. I don't. It's actually right. Music's actually right. I didn't want it to seem like I'm begging. I was just thanking you guys. It's fine. Don't. I mean, it's. It's. I mean, I don't disagree. I just really have to advertise because that's partially how I make a few bucks here and there. So I'm still going to keep advertising because, that helps me out. And that's it. That's the truth. Have to survive. Okay. Let's see. If this would shift, there is still, I mean, this area is still good here for liquidity, but overall in the big picture, 5-minute, I think can still go down. There's a swing low at 455, even lower at, I mean, we're really close to 447. ES also went into that new week opening gap, so almost relative equal lows down there. Could be going down, who knows? Anyway, we're gonna wait and see if we get something back. Maybe a shift higher. right, all right, all right. On the 1 minute, I don't see anything special. It will be interesting to see how the market open will go, but we're gonna wait this one out. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's look for these targets up there. By the way, I think I have a trading journal somewhere. Okay. Market is almost open. Getting ready for it. All right, all right, all right. All right. Yeah, we have some buy side liquidity definitely up here. Very short block on the 1 minute, but I'm not sure if I want to jump in right after open. So no sudden moves. We're gonna wait. No sudden movements. All right, all right. Still 2 minutes. Still 2 minutes there. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, just waiting for the open. Tom, dare you to try 1 week M2 time frame on Nasdaq, see how it goes? Well, you know, I can do that, maybe on one account. Hard to focus on multiple time frames, but I I'm pretty much okay with the 1 minute if I have to fine tune my entry, or just gonna go with the analysis on the 5 minute. But anyway, maybe I'm gonna have to think about that. Why not? But I'm gonna think about it. Market is about to open. It's like 15 seconds. Cover your ears because I have the opening bell turned on, so it's gonna be very loud. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna go down to take out that Thursday low or not? For now, it feels like we might. Might want to go down there. How is ES doing? Still there. I think it should go. Take those highs. Nothing really happening. This is the 1 minute. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I mean, why not? If we manage the risk properly, it should go fine. It should go fine. It should. Okay, now it's going lower. Maybe. Yes, also struggling inside this gap. But NQ wants to go up again. Do we have some targets on the upside? We do. We have some very good targets actually. Some very, very good targets. So let's wait for this candle to close. Maybe we will have something. All right. Maybe we will have something. Prove my devotion. Yeah, I am. I am devoted as much as I can be. Okay. So let's wait for this candle. If we have, no, maybe it wants to go before. It takes out this high, which is dead. Oh yeah, we're going for the 544s. We were talking about that, but with no retracement. That's 544. It's going to retrace all that way. No entry. Absolutely no entry, but there is liquidity above 45. At least that's what it feels like. Okay. Still, I think it should take it out, even if they want to dump it. The 45 should be taken out of this. Wow, 1900 on open. Let me congratulate you on that, Redfield. That is awesome. 1900 on the open. Nice. So liquidity has been taken here and now here. Still in discount to the VWAP, which I never really traded. Touching the VWAP right here. Daily midnight open is still up. All right. Next target should be up here. Look at this. Wow. ES. ES not really going that fast, but NQ skyrocketing. London high is here at 602. Wow. What a move. 500 already up from 40, almost 100 points up from the daily low. It's just going through like butter. Yeah, Wetmild he was killing it right now. Okay. Okay. I think it can go to the London high, and that's actually Asia high right there. Would be logical. That level would be at 82. I'm just watching the 1 minute chart here. 83 maybe, so good for 10 points. NQ is definitely on steroids right now. I don't know what's going on, but it is crazy. Marcus, absolutely agree with you. It is crazy. All right, try to scalp it. Try to scalp this with the mini. Oh, you guys don't see it. So here's my scalp. Okay, I scalped it with the mini right here. So that was a good one. I managed to pull the account back to $72 profit. Yeah, we did good. I made a scalp. But I'm not entering here right now. We do have 602 and the Asia high from Sunday. That is very tempting, but I'm not gonna do anything else with this until we don't see a clear direction. We have news real fast. How high? I think Sunday high, which is 611. It can take out the 611. So 20 more points is in the cards. I mean, that would be logical. This is so algorithmic. It feels like it just wants to burst through the 611-ish area. So yeah, could do that. Why not? Apex Trader 80% off is ending tomorrow. Just saying that. I just got the email. Tuesday at after the New York session. Ends tomorrow at 4:59 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to grab your accounts. So yeah. Grab it while you can. Look at this. We're going to the 611. It's a trap. Could be. So be prepared. If we go through 611, be very careful with the long positions, or at least close some of it down or move your trailing stop. It could be a trap, like it can turn around easily. ES didn't really make new highs there. I don't know what is happening with NQ, but it's very close to these Sunday highs. It's relative equal highs, by the way, on the 1 minute. I think it's one more push and it should be taking out the 11. But we have news, so going to the moon, who knows? I'm just saying that the 611 is a pretty clean target for this one, and so careful. Careful if you're in a long position. It can turn around here, and we can stay in the quote-unquote internal range or internal liquidity. This is too high for me to enter once more. Already scalped it for the low hanging fruit here, but this one is a little riskier, so I'm just gonna stay out for now. News is at 10 a.m. News is 10 a.m. It's not gonna be that huge deal, I think, like ISM manufacturing PMI. I don't think so. What do we have tomorrow? At least tomorrow the London session should be okay, so tune in for the London session tomorrow as well. Many European institutions, banks are opening up tomorrow, so okay, so I think it will go through the 611. It is going to go through. Pretty much seems like it. Look at that. I know it's having a hard time pushing through 600, but ES is going higher. We have an order block on ES on the 5 minute. Looks good on the 15 minute too. So Nasdaq should be breaking that 611. No. It's gonna be 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Methodical Man is not streaming today. I mean, in the New York session, he was streaming in London. But he said tomorrow he will be on. He was here earlier. Maybe he's still here. He said he's listening, but he said he'll be on New York tomorrow. Maybe London. I don't know. And yeah. So guys, again, please be careful with the longs here. If you are in the trade, this one can be a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. Is it gonna go higher? We don't know. We don't know, but it looks good. PMI time, yeah. Oh no, a lot of sirens going out. Maybe. So, yeah, the fire brigade, the police, everybody is running the street super loud. Okay, so here's the push one more time to 611. I think it will go. There you have it. There you have it. There she goes. I'm gonna turn this down. There she goes. Should be going. Like, yeah. The high was, let me check it once more. Was it at 611, I think? I think it was 611. I think so. Let me see the high of these candles on Sunday. High of this candle was 611. Also here, that was also around there, 611. Just want to make sure. High is 612 actually. Sorry. Interesting. 612. I wonder if it wants to go through or not, but it will be interesting. ES is stuck. Maybe wants to push higher. News is in 13 minutes. I'm trading with my funded futures and TOPSTEP. I have a funded account with TOPSTEP and also doing evaluation accounts with Apex too. So yeah, I can say that I'm trading for them as well, and also BULENOX. So these prop firms up there, I have evaluation accounts with them. Only took out funded payout from TOPSTEP so far last year and this year. Apex, I think there's a 2-minute window on Apex, so I'm not so sure about that. I think CPI and NFP and FOMC meetings are mainly restricted. Otherwise, you're good to go on the PA accounts. On evaluation accounts, you can do whatever you want, as far as I know. So you should be okay. I mean, during the news. All right, we're still waiting for this to decide where it wants to go. If I look at the 5-minute, it tapped into some liquidity, but it can just drop down to the mid-level, down to the 50s. Easy target. Not sure if the news will push it over, but who knows. ES also dropped down. If it continues to drop, maybe it can go through this new week opening gap, who knows. That would be quite a trip for Nasdaq to go. If it starts to push once more for those highs, then we should see 611 being taken out. But if not, it might start to close this gap once again. But this was definitely a crazy move. How it got pushed up there. I mean, the high was... what was the high? It was definitely interesting. So we just have to wait and see how this will go. Also depending on ES2, what it wants. It partially repriced this level. Is it want to go higher? Made a new all-time high historical high at 53.33, I think. Yeah, that was the all-time high. So hard to decide. On Nasdaq, we have buy-side liquidity. I mean, swing highs up here at 618, also at 626. So it has some liquidity levels up there. Question is, when is it going to take it? News are in 8 minutes. I don't think it's going to be that strong news. GC, maybe. I don't really trade that, but there's also a gap here. Quite interesting, by the way. Look at this. There's a sell side level. Maybe you can go for it, but some retracement here. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, it's a risky one. You can take it if you want to. Go for the sell side. I'm just curious if Nasdaq is going to be strong enough to push higher, or we're just going to wait for ES to decide what's going to happen here. ES is losing some steam here. News will help us out to decide the direction. So Sunday high is at 611 or 12. Of course, Nasdaq can do 20 points easy in both ways. Let's see. On the 1 minute, a little bit looks like a bullish flag, but everybody's gonna wait for the news release, that's for sure. By the way, guys, if you're gonna help me out, push the like button and subscribe to the channel. Helps out the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, the 80% code is gonna be ending tomorrow on Apex, and the 30% from My Funded Futures, if you use my link, it's still valid. You can use my link and code, so that's still a good opportunity. No activation fee until the end of the week on My Funded Futures starter account. So that's also a very, 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 very good deal. Make sure to grab it. And yeah, there are some other good deals too. 20% from TOPSTEP and 83% from BULENOX. Well, let's just wait for now. Still 5 minutes. Still back to the 600s. No clear direction yet. Sunday high is 611, 12-ish, depending on if you're looking at micro or mini. So let's see. Just hovering here. ES also trying to push higher a little bit, not too much. NQ is having trouble up here. I think it tried to push, but it just can't. It can't go through. Could be expecting a structure shift maybe. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. This is going to try. We don't know. A little bit more than 2 minutes. Let's wait for it. If ES wants to push it higher, there is an order block. But I'm not sure about NQ. Feels like it's having a hard time to break that high from yesterday market open. That's gonna be also the high of the month. Oh no, sorry, no, absolutely not the high of the month, because this is the first day of the month, so take that back. Let me know if you guys are looking to enter some trades after the news, looking for some new levels or whatnot. This here is definitely the Sunday high. So if that's gonna stay, then we could be having a sharp reversal and try to cover that new week opening gap once more. News are gonna be out real soon. So started to drop now. Is it gonna be enough, or market just doesn't care about it? All right, almost 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. News coming in. Is it going to break the high or just dump here? ES dumped a little bit, but also pushing higher. Still no direction here. Still just sideways action. Are set to go bullish trades of the, yeah, could go. So let's wait for it for now, and let's see if we see any. Well, bulls are not ready to break just yet. Maybe this was it. I don't know. ES tried, it's not working out. Buyers are not stepping in. Not yet, at least. It's trying to push now. I don't know. Doesn't look that strong to me. This push is not that strong. I mean, it feels weak. ES is fighting as well. Everybody wants to see the decision if they want to break this higher or not. I have nothing on here, so I'm flat. I just can't decide if market really wants to go anywhere from here. It failed to go higher. Look at that. It failed to go, and ES also failed or got denied up there. NQ also failing to make new highs. For a brief second it looked like it can go, but now not too much. ES started to drop. Previous day low is 53.02. Yeah, it's dropping. Should be taking out that, and that is gonna bring NQ down. No. ES failed to make a new high. NQ also failed to make a new high. Could this be sort of a Judah swing or something, or is it just repricing this 5 minute for one more push? We don't know that. It's unclear. These targets are pretty much unclear to me. I know there is liquidity. If you look to the left, there is a lot of liquidity, but I'm not in a trade. This tradeaway account is, sorry, my funded futures account is back to profit with that scalp trade, but ES is going to pull down NQ right now. It's only like a few handles away. Look at this, it should be taking out this low, and NQ is gonna go with it. It's a bullish order block here as well. If you look at the 5 minute, yeah, pretty much looks like that it's gonna drop. No structure shift. I don't consider this as a structure shift here on the 1 minute. I don't like that. I guess we can say now that we are trading in an internal range. So yeah. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Maybe we will have something. Just hold on. Just hold on, everybody. We will make it together as a team. If you guys have any ideas trade-wise, just let me know. Da, 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 da. Yes, repriced the gap. So the question remains, what's the target? Is it gonna go down to take out previous day low, which is only the... Actually, that's not previous day low. Pardon me. Excuse me. That's at 53.01. But if we look at the 5 minute on NQ and we put a fib tool here, I'm just looking for the mid-level here, the 50% area. You guys know I always look for that. Then I say optimal trade entry is at 549 if you guys want to go long. Now, this is not something I like. This is like trading for internal liquidity and no structure shift made. Gabriel, hey there. Gabriel, bear trap on SPY. You think so? I mean, at this point, I always look for order blocks. And I do see some up there. Trapping the bears. Could be the same scenario on NQ. I mean, this one dropped real nicely from 96 to... Wow, that was quite a drop. That was a very, very sharp drop. I hope I don't have any orders open. I don't. All right. This is actually a very shorter block on the 1 minute. I don't think it's gonna help NQ. Let's look at gold. Anybody? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who said that? Marcus said, is it, you asked here, is it a good time to go short? I hope you took that short. I hope you took that short on gold. Look at that. Beautiful drop to that liquidity down there. 22.55. Nice. I hope you took it. The thing is that this one looks good for a short, but no, this is not a structure break for me. And it still feels like, you know, it can go for the Sunday high. I think it will, eventually. I think it will eventually go for that. It will go for that. It should. What do you guys think? Let me know. Da-da-dum, da-dum-dum. Just waiting. Okay. All right. Interesting movement. Well, it's definitely an interesting movement, that's for sure. This is definitely interesting. Sorry. ES is stuck there. I think NQ wants to go higher, but this is not my type of entry. But it can take out the order block at 83. I think so. Good for a scalp, maybe. I don't know. Could be good for a scalp to take out the order block up there. It's really hard to tell. if it's gonna go or not. It seems like it's you know, it's losing momentum. I don't know. ES also having some trouble, but now it feels like NQ wants to pull higher, and I'm not sure about that. You have lost your BULENOX master account, Anna. Oh, Anna, come on. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? I mean, were you trading minis? What type of account? Was it a 50K, 100K or higher? I know it feels bad. I really am. I know what you feel there. 50K. Well, how was it in profit wise? Were you in drawdown already, or how much profit were you in? How was the account? Because, you know, if you're in a huge drawdown, then maybe it's for the better, but still, I mean, sorry to hear that. Did you go with micros or minis? It's very easy to over leverage BULENOX, of course, because there is no limit. You can go with 7 contracts. I know how it feels like. I did that. So 1 mini, and I was thinking I was in 2K profit. So if you were in 1 mini and you were thinking that you were in 2K profit, you were, I'm sorry, I'm just, you know, you were in you were pushing the wrong button maybe. So you were pushing the, for example, the sell button here instead of the buy, and you were in 2K drawdown and it took you out. Because I know it feels bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. It's never a good thing. It's never a good thing. You know, maybe you should go with micros, especially on a master account. Yes, because I was thinking that it was the EVA. Okay. So because you were aggressive a little bit and you thought it's the evaluation account, and you just let it ride and you were aggressive like a little bit, you don't care about the result. I mean, I used to do that when I'm YOLOing some accounts, but it's such a shame that it was a master account. Oh, sorry, but hey, I did almost the same mistake. It happens to everyone, and I think you can easily do that again. Even if you just want to YOLO some new accounts with BULENOX or Apex, it's not that expensive. You can get that account back minus the activation fee, I know, but I'm sorry, still sorry. Look at that, NQ is dropping again, ES is dropping again, so it really couldn't make a new high there. It's just getting denied all around. It feels like it's going for this new week opening gap again. Is it possible? I think it is. I think it wants to go for it. Look at that. It's dropping. And it's dropping. What a drop. 64, like 30 points in a minute. 30 points in a minute. Quite dangerous, to be honest. Don't stuck in these kind of trades, boys and girls. Is there some kind of a news hitting the market? Nothing. Almost feels like a sell model here. Oh, look at that. It's going down again. What a crazy move. It's like really going for the internal liquidity. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here anymore. Electron. I could not trust NQ to go short, but I'm already short on ES because of the FVG. Target last week's low. Yeah. I'm so angry at myself. I like 184 fee for nothing. And I trust me, and I exactly know how it feels like. I did almost like the same exact mistake. Almost the same exact mistake. I know how it feels like. So it's a learning experience. You just have to go through with it, and just I think maybe, you know, because it's almost partially a holiday. I mean, it's partially Easter. You should just maybe, you know, close your screen and walk away for the rest of the day. You know, not force anything. It's in the cards, but you learn from it. We learn from it. And that's it. I'm sure next time you won't going to make the same mistake. I'm sure about that. We're still in the internal liquidity range here with NQ. ES going for Thursday low. It should be pulling down NQ, but it's definitely a little bit strange. Right now, almost at the end of the kill zone. Actually, I made some nice profits for today, but from those accounts that I traded in the morning, I don't want to give back those profits on the evaluation accounts. I'm not going to trade the funded account on Monday, and especially not on Easter Monday. So for now, I'm okay with that. Let's hope. I mean, if we get some kind of a direction. I'm going to stay bearish on NQ for now. But the problem is, if we go out to the 1 hour, you can still see that. Look at these swing highs. Here. There's a high here. There's a high over here. And there's a high here. And this one. So these are like this. Lower highs. Lower highs. These are all lower highs. Feels like they just want to be taken out with with a sharp move, you know. That's what I think. And if we zoom out to the 4-hour, it's like a bullish flag on the 4-hour. Ready to make one more push to the upside. Take that liquidity. Many stops are above these levels. And that's why it's a little bit tricky. Because if it's only going for internal liquidity, it can just form a structure here and then go up like boom. So I'm not trusting NQ. I'm definitely not trusting NQ right now. It's strange. It's strange. Hold on, guys. I have to make a phone call. Be right back. Please push the likes. Hey, sorry guys, I was away, but I had to do some phone calls. Muhammad, hey there, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm okay, everything's fine, and had some good trades in the London session, so all is well. All is well. Hope you're doing good too. Just waiting. Look at this. NQ is dropping. It's dropping down to hell. Making a new low. I think it's gonna reprice that new week opening gap down there. ES is already down. Making some new lows. So this was pretty much a tricky one. It didn't take out the low yet. It's like 10 points away. But it's definitely a tricky one. Let's wait. I think it should close down this area, drop down to 479. Repricing higher a little bit. Okay. So if you guys want to scalp this one, You can actually do that. All right. I'm sorry if I was acting up weird. I was texting, I was on the phone, but I was not looking to take any more trades anyways. So guys, I think this is it. I'm sorry for this last 30 minutes, but until then we were pretty much on the charts doing everything, but I'm not willing to take any more trades. So thank you very much for watching. We're going to be full time from tomorrow on the London session, on the New York session, so all in. And thank you so much, everyone. I'm really sorry I was a little bit disturbed with some phone calls at the last 30 minutes. But again, guys, thank you so much for the support. Push the like button, subscribe, use the codes. Today is the end for maybe My Funded Futures 30% discount. You still have Apex going on. Anyway, you know what to do. Thank you guys, and see you tomorrow on the London stream. Thanks, everyone.